Good morning and welcome back. If you're new here, thanks for joining us today. Yes, I am in the parking lot because we slept at a Cracker Barrel last night. I didn't do another travel day Cracker Barrel night vlog. You've already had two of those and they're pretty much the same. If you like them, let me know and I'll do it again. So we left Lynchburg, Pennsylvania, and we're currently Lynchburg, Virginia, and we are at a Cracker Barrel in Woodstock, Virginia. And now we're making our way over to the very next Thousand Trails campground. We're gonna be in Pennsylvania, so stay with us as we cross the border and I guess spend a day in the life with us at the campground today. By the way, it is uber cold, so if you see Lou in a sweater, insane. I cannot believe it's as cold as it is. I am dropping the temps down below in the text. This is the RV bus parking here on the side back of the Cracker Barrel. And we thought it would kind of be like the last one we were at, that we were basically the bumper of the truck to the stairs. So we're like, let's not risk it. And I believe every other RV that came in, they're all gone. Only one is here and one is at the Walmart. Basically did the exact same thing we did. They just lined up the whole line of the Cracker Barrel. Baby girl, this way. We're going back now. Look at how dreary the day is out there. It's supposed to rain too. We caught some rain on our drive in. Lou heard me say that we were going to be vlogging today. So she's like, if you're vlogging, I'm driving. Because she knows I want to capture the entering Pennsylvania sign. And she does not like when I take my hand off the steering wheel to turn on the camera. So I'm a passenger today. Thank you T-Mobile for the 10 cents off. Goodbye Woodstock, Virginia. It has been amazing driving through Virginia. The roads here are beautiful, but it's time to say hello to
Welcome to West Virginia.
Well, hello Maryland. West Virginia, it was a good
Welcome to Maryland.
It was a good 20-ish mile drive. This has got to be the shortest ride we've taken through a state. This was like 10-ish miles going from Maryland to Pennsylvania.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
We've got him uncovered and putting in his seeds while we walk the girls and go potty. Let's unclip the door. And here he comes running down. No, you gonna come have some seeds? Oh my goodness, who's a hungry little birdie? Who's a hungry little birdie? Hi, Lolly. Someone's in a rush. There is the Thousand Trails PA Dutch Country sign. Time to make a left and go inside. I will be turning you guys off here because you will see the campground during the tour. Hey. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Stop. Finished setting up in the nick of time. It is pouring out there. I'm sure you can probably hear it through the mic. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking because we're both famished. As a matter of fact, I think Lou's gonna have a cereal bar just to hold her off because dinner's gonna take about half an hour. And I'm gonna keep it simple. If you guys want to follow along, I'm gonna make picadillo and some brown rice. We have some avocados and salad that we can have on the side as well. So let's get cooking. First things first, let's get the brown rice going. Wait, hold on. I think I need both hands. There we go. One and a half. 3 cups of water. 1, 2, 3. But because it's brown, I'm going to do like an extra quarter. Let's add a little bit of salt to that. And get it going. I've had this ground beef in the freezer for a while. Publix. Obviously, we're not in South Florida anymore. And this one's pretty fatty. It is 75% lean and 25% fat. I usually don't like to get more less than 80, preferably than 93, but hey, that's what they had. I'm gonna break this up just so that I can season it. So this actually isn't marinara sauce. I recycle my jars, and the last time I made sofrito, I went ahead and stored it in here and put it in the fridge. I'll go ahead and link a video for my sofrito, but it basically consists of tomato paste, sauteed onions, garlics, and bell peppers, as well as basically all the seasonings I used to season this ground beef. The ground beef is done. The rice is going. Hopefully it'll be done soon. I went ahead and took out 3 avocados because 3 of them feel really, really ripe. So just in case any of them are bad, I can pick and choose the pieces off of it. And I already prepped her salad. This is a spinach base with some shredded carrots, some sliced tomatoes, some broccoli. She doesn't even like the little stem. I just cut them thin. The stem and the broccoli. That'll be dressed with some EVOO, apple cider vinegar, and salt and pepper. It's still raining, but it's a little drizzle. Want to make sure we get a little walk in before it gets later and it rains harder again. It's supposed to be storming all night. We are served. And one of the rare occasions that my computer isn't set up yet, so I get to eat at the table with Lou. So Lolly keeps running down. I think he's hungry earlier than usual. I did prep him 3 days worth of food yesterday, and what he has in here is some chicken, some broccoli, some spinach, olives, and red peppers. He loves olives and red peppers. Since I just made rice, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of rice to this. Not a lot. And it will add a little graininess for his food. And I'm going to go ahead and feed him early today. I always overserve. He's definitely not going to eat that much, but at least it's enough that he can pick through and decide what he wants to eat. So let's go ahead and take that to him. Okay, let's take this in. Lolly. Lolly, yummy, yummy. Lolly, yummy, yummy. Here he comes. That little boy loves his food. Yummy, yummy time. Yeah. What you got there? What you got there? Yummy. That's so delicious. Now that everybody is fed and walked, I'm going to go ahead and set up my computer. I know it's a little early. It's 5:30 and I usually set up my computer at 7:30. But if I get it out of the way now, I can crawl in bed and relax for a little bit. And maybe play with my phone, catch up with some social media. I'm not going to allow myself to get tempted and sit here and edit for 2 hours because that is typical Angie. Like, let me hurry up and edit a video before I start work, and then I'm like exhausted by the end of the day. So, as a matter of fact, I did 2 yesterday. So let's get this set up. Got the computer on my stand, and then this little baggie has all my little things.
Hey, little man. What's going on? What you doing?
I'll set up.
What you doing, little man? Huh?
All right, I think I'm gonna close this out here because it's like 5:45, almost 6. And basically, you see me already, I crawled in bed. So I'm gonna lay here and probably play Monopoly Go for a little bit, read for a little bit until it is time for me to get on that computer. And as you guys know, I work till midnight, sometimes later. So by that time, we're just crawling in bed. And it's going to be an early night. We're not going to lay here and watch TV like we usually do after work because we are meeting up with some friends tomorrow for breakfast, an outing, and dinner. So I'm going to close this out here. If you enjoyed following along on this travel day, leaving Virginia, entering Pennsylvania, please give us a big thumbs up. And we'd love to hear your comments down below. If you've been in this area, what are some of your favorite things to do? Because we are going to pass through here again on our way back south. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.